Hello everybody, I'm Shagoth and welcome to the 5th episode of Vault Hunters. So, I was thinking about cleaning everything up, so I cleaned a lot of stuff up. We are still needing to make a new Vault Crystal for this time, so let's see what we're gonna need. This seems easy enough for now. And then I saw this pouch. I was like, oh yeah, this picks up a lot of stuff. So we can do void settings. We can say do not pick this up, because we do not need to have that in here, you know. These kinds of blocks, these blocks, there's a lot that you can add, especially when you're in a vault like that. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it to this, and the pickup settings that needs to be picked up right now, I will put the coins in and there. And we do not have a platinum yet, but we can do this spread grid and turn it into vault silver. Clear grid, put this in, do the same thing, and there we go. Vault gold and stuff like that will be useful later on, like we said before. This can be just thrown down and it will be picked up by my pouch. We are going to clean this up because we are needing the pouch for another run, of course. Let's go to our just random blocks, stairs, and other stuff. We do have a special place for that. This is wood, so this is barrel. More wood. We do need some sticks. How many sticks was it? I believe it was more than that, so let's get our spruce. We needed one random block. Well, we've got some. You know what, I'll drop everything in here. Gonna bring that with me. That's a book. Leaves. I believe we needed 3 leaf. 3 leaf, 1 stick, 1 random stone. Can it be cobbled? No. 3 leaves, 4 sticks. Okay, so we need to get 1 iron and 1 random stone. And drop the smoker off. We do not need everything in this. So 1 iron and 1 random stone. That's easy, that's easy. One cobble, there we go. And 1 iron, we should be able to have enough. There we go. Stick in there. And then I believe we've got everything to make our crystal. There we go. Bam. But before we go, there's something else I want to make. It's called a bounty table. You can look it up. Is this thing? You need 5 chromatic iron, 2 vault essence, and a loom. We picked up the loom the last time in the dungeon. I forgot what I put it, but I know I've got it somewhere. I already put 2 vault essence aside and a loom. And there we go. Let's make the table. Complete our quest. And there must be... I do know I've got some bounty pearls. Yes, let's save them up. There we go. So what is this bounty table? The bounty table is literally what it says. is a table, and you can get bounties. So you can check which one you want. This is gather things in an elixir vault. We only get elixir vaults as of now. Mystery boxes is okay, fine. Limar we need later on. We need that. What are the rewards? Hey, look an elytra. Important for in the overworld. Knowledge essence really important, and new boots. That's an option. This is also really good. When with chromatic steel, those things are expensive. We can get some more diamonds. But I think the first up, we need to clear this one. So we will take this one. We'll put our bounty pearls in here. This is for a reroll. If you do not like something, you can reroll it for another bounty. Oh, we have picked what we wanted already. And there we go. We are ready to enter our vault. Well, I say that. Ready for our first vault. Did we check everything? Did we double check everything? Did we get our backpack? No, we didn't. We just forgot to take it. Where's our Shoko boxes? So, let's make sure we do this right. There we go. So, the bounty that we have active right now is kill horde mobs. I believe that's just normal mobs. It is a desert team again. It's an elixir vault again. Hopefully we do not run into an elite this time, at least not that fast. Oh my goodness. I do not like the small boyos. I keep healing in between, but there's a lot of ores. Now I wish I had a vein miner. And I don't. Well, I don't yet. These are all just empty and not worth it, I guess. Yeah, we just need to have some extra luck. We need to have some fortune. We need to make sure that we gear up as best as we can, but that didn't yield anything. Because there's also a chance in these things that you can find the gem. That's really good, really nice for you that you found one. It doesn't mean it drops one. So nothing special. And it does have a lot of stuff, but I do think that we do not have too much time, so we will not be removing every single one of them. We'll just look at these things, make sure that we've got a lot of time. And yes, there will be creepers. I don't think there's too much. Anything in this part? Yes. And there we go. Yes, we got a banana boy. It is dark in here, so this all might be just dumped into my backpack. Right? Yeah. Is this all just gonna be an ore room, or is there... Where the hell is that one going? Okay, I heard something else, so maybe something spawned in here. Well, sorry, I'm a bit focused. I mean, I think I might speed this one up later on, but... Farming these things is not the most interesting thing to watch. I know, I am aware. Just go with the strip mine. It works best, right? Well, let's say this is good in the long run, right? Because we are going to need a lot of these things. So, it's okay, it's okay. I am just hoping that we find some chests. This is just an ore room. Okay, I'll speed this one up. Something is driving through the street with a stock horn, but hey. Okay, I believe we got about everything in the POV. Yeah, right, yeah. I do need to watch out because my pickaxe is nearly broke, so... There he is. And that is why you check. There always could be like one downstairs. Nothing over there, nothing over here. So we are getting there, but it will take a long time. We have 11 minutes left and that is not much. So how good was this to do? I don't know, but I know we need it anyway. We do not need to complete everything in this vault, but I do think it's a smart idea just to run out and go to a different room, find some mobs, and hopefully finish up our elixir vault. I'll be going up here. Ah, good to know. That's it, that's it. I'm fine with that. Looting more, spawning more. I like this statue, the sunflower, and I like that one. Because that was a... If that is really the sunflower, we do not need to think about yellow dye anymore. Because we can breathe it. This looks... There we go. I don't know if we can use the thing if we... Do you say the portal thing? I don't know if we can use it if we haven't completed anything. So the best thing for us right now is just to hurry up and make sure that we complete this. Nice Omega chests. I will be checking that one. I will be... I want to know what's up with that. This is cool looking as hell, isn't it? That's just a skull in it. Yep, nothing special. So that means we've got 6 more minutes. And we know our stuff is upstairs. Yes, these are a lot of zombies. You guys are not wrong. Regens all health, let's go. I am gonna hurry this up. We've got 5 more minutes to complete this one. And I want to loot every single chest if there is a possibility. And I will forget a lot of them probably. We got it complete. Now the thing is, I have 5 more minutes. The thing is, probably gonna end up spawning some elites or something. I will not move on to a different room. I will just grab everything we can find in this room and get the hell out. Because we did spawn a lot of other stuff in this So I wanted to say a lot of spawns are already done, but it looks like it just keeps spawning more and more. Because I've been there. Oh. But it doesn't matter. We've got 4 minutes left, and the only thing we can do right now is go upstairs. If we want, we can also like grab some more wood, some more stones, but our one is on the outside. I believe I've got that one right. Yeah. We've done that. We've done that. Yeah. I am just gonna say GG. We got our first vault completed. And then we can fix up our gear, accept our quest, hopefully get some more gear because we will get our boots from the quest. So because we completed, we actually get elixir crate. We can claim this reward that gives us a new crate. We did finish a quest. Let's see what the quest is gonna say. Complete a bounty is chromatic iron. There we go. Better enchanting. I know this one. I love that one. Kill entities. We are going to activate that one. Because these chromatic steels are worth a lot. And we do want to make sure that we're getting that one. Yeah, this is our normal house. We need to get to our vault storage thingy-bijiggy. There's a lot over here. But also, probably a lot in there. There we go. So the shift insert clicking is really good, really handy. If you got anything in the chest already from stuff, it will just go in. I sorted it out on difference on woods and on stones and stuff like that. So you've got soul values. Soul value 1, and for the stack it's 1, and you can see how much it is behind it. This means you can get soul shards from it if you basically melt them down. What do you mean with melting down? Well, there is a special thing that is just, and you need to unlock it later on. You can like get all the junk basically and just put it into a smelter and get it all out. So that's really good. With all these shards that you're gonna collect, you will be able to get more, how do you say this? You can go to the black market. The black market is a place where you can buy a lot of gear and other stuff, which will be pretty good. These are just normal decorative things, so we're gonna put them in our house just like basically the rest of it. These are gonna be in the bounty table, and let's see what our chests gave us. You need to shift right click to open them up. So we got ourselves our elytra. We've got some, wow, rare boots, rare chest plate. It doesn't mean that our other chest plate that we found, this one, is gonna be worse. So keep that in mind. We've got a team, an augment for desert. This is for modifying vault crystals. So there's a lot we need to discover right now. So let's do the boots. So these boots can only go rare or higher in quality. You can see there's a lot more effects on it. So in this case, effect avoidance is okay. Item rarity is really nice to get extra rare items. But this is the total, the better option right now, because you get extra health. You get 1% less item rarity than on the other one, but you get quantity. So you get more of them. So I am going with these boots for now. We are also gonna make this chest, the bottom chest, a place where we are gonna dump our vault gear, because they can be melted down later on and stuff like that. Let's see what the chest plates do. Holy caca, did you see that? So this went from rare to, what is this, common? From a shit quality to a common? Scrappy to common. So that's actually big up. 2 health, 5 item quantity, 7. So mana regen is really nice, but we do not need it right now. Health is the same. Extra armor, yes. Ability power, also nice, but we do not have an ability that does damage. Mana regen, really nice, but our mana regen is good enough for our basically first level spell of healing. So for now, this one, the common one, is better than the rare one. So this is exactly what I was talking about. It depends on what we pick with talents and skills, of course, but because there's still a possibility we can switch stuff around. But let's see what our sword is gonna do. Well, slowness is nice, but the one that we have is better right now. I am gonna put these somewhere away. You will be going there, and you will just be going in there as well. So let's see what we get from our mystery boxes. We get some diamonds, get more diamonds, and more diamonds. Okay, that is really weird, because usually you've got more than that. So okay, the next explanation. If you look on the top right, 6 unspent skill points and 6 unspent expertise points. So we press the H again. You got your abilities you can use your skill points on. You got talents you can use your skill points on. And then you've got 1 expertise you can choose. And some things like this, Angel, will be, when you reach level 50, will be unlockable. It won't be unlocked, but it will be unlockable. So Bounty Hunter, you can see, reduces the bounty wait period to 30 minutes, reduces the abandon wait, and this one, the third one, is really handy, gives 2 active bounties at any given time, so it's a really nice one. I also know that Fortunate is really good, because passive fortune levels that are applied whenever you use a fortune tool to break blocks. So 1 + 1, 2 + 2. So you're getting more and more and more of the same stuff, which is really good. So what do we need? 1. We are gonna use this one. Vein Miner. We've got 6 points. I am gonna spend 2. I love this so much. Jump. It's okay. I will learn it, and I don't know if we need... that's the range, like 9 blocks, 7 blocks. But this is like also a thing. It will cost more, but will heal more. I'll think I put 1 in jump, and I think I will put 2 in healing, because we need it. And this is like half hearts, I believe. So our expertise will go into fortune, I think. Nice, but not. I won't pick it yet because I still want to upgrade some stuff. How many diamonds do we actually have? We have a lot of diamonds now. So this is in total is 4 armor. How much does a pants give me? Was a helmet? It's just 2 armor. The only thing is like the rarity, the how do you say this? It takes longer for the item to be destroyed. So for now, let's just do it. It was about the same as what we've got, you know. Do we? I don't think we've got smooth stone, do we? Nope. Some random stuff. Can put some more shulker shells in there. They are important. We can make a lot more stuff from that. Cactus, always good to have. This one needs to be sorted in the other one. How many? I know I need more. I need like 5 or something. I want to make an armor stand if that's not clear. Just to relax a little bit. A blast furnace. I know that goes faster, so. And we already have 4. Why can't you? But you can do it over here, but not in the blast furnace. Well, okay then. Whatever you want. Or do you need like 2 charcoal for that or something? I don't know. Like you might be able to tell I never use like blast furnaces. We also got an item frame. Item frame is nice. I think I will put it over here and I will put my elytra over there. How was it? Something like this, right? Perfect. Perfect. Yep. I am gonna put my old gear on this. I think it's good to have something in the world to remind you how you started, you know. So it's a miniature museum right now in a way. And I am totally fine with that. Let's drop all that in there. Drop the wood in there. Argument things, let's drop them in there. So He's doing himself damage as well because I got something like thorns. Come on, kill yourself because I'm done with running behind you. One more. Thank you. What an annoying dude. Now my whole train of thought is basically gone. So that's our jump. We do need feather falling, like, yes. So, we need our enchanting table. We are gonna make an enchanting table, and because there is a better enchanting table that we need. So that's a vault enchanter, but we need an enchanter for it. A cell workbench. So this is our vault enchanter, and we need an enchanting table for it. We also need chromatic iron blocks. I do not know if we've got enough of them. Let's see. I do believe we can. Yep. So we got those. I do not know if we've got emeralds already, but that's easily done. The book we have. So we only need our obsidian. And let's see, what is what are the rest of the quests? So, a tool station. What do we need for the tool station? Oh, we can make this. Chromatic iron, we've got 4 driftwood, and we need the crafting table. We've got that with us. So that's 4, I believe, and 3. Let's complete this quest then. There we go. This is how to make vault tools, and this is really good. I will explain this later on, because we need to make this pickaxe. And I will place the tool making. We do not need that too much over here. What do you need? You need chromatic iron, driftwood, and bronze. So this is our driftwood. The fun thing is, with driftwood you can just put it in there, it will stack to a lot. Full bronze, I believe we've got it in here. And chromatic. We are gonna smelt up a stack, I believe. So we are gonna get this, and bam, putting that and everything in there. We need to craft one for a quest, so let's do this. That means our diamond pickaxe can go, how do you say this, with pension? It can go on pension. Vault tools. So you are gonna get some their explanation is that it's a way better pick. You can increase modifiers for in the vault, item rarity and stuff like that. Disarm, mining speed, copious, all that kind of stuff, smelting, hammering. Vanilla immortality, if it's 100%, it will never break the tool, which is really handy if you want to build a lot of stuff in the overworld and outside of the portals. But So let's complete it, grab all our jewels. So now we need to basically jewel applicator, and this is a jewel crafter. But I will put those jewels away for now. Gemstone, I will put it away for now. I am gonna craft myself a sickle. And I'm gonna put it in there. That's for later on. So let's check if we... Yeah, first up, let's go to our favorite lava spot. Because we need something for our enchanting table, right? So we need to get up our obsidian. And then we can make our enchanting table, make our advanced enchanting table. Just be a happy boyo. So, like you can see, it's not better, it's not faster, it's not, you know? So how about we select vein miner? And I am gonna put this over here. I will hold vein miner while mining this. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yes, you can do it to trees. Yes, you can do it with a lot of other things. So it's gonna be really useful, especially in vaults when you'll be able to gather a lot of materials really quick. Like this beach is nice. We got some red sand, and if we want to have sand, it's easy to get it because it's over here. But we can just go to a dungeon and just vein mine the whole place. You know, it's easy. Yes, we do have emeralds. 2 pieces of it. We need books. We need diamonds. First up, I believe, was it this? It was that. Now we need our vault enchanter. Page 2, page 3, page 3. We can put it in, and we've got that one, and the quest is completed, which is really handy because now we are getting emeralds and we're getting bottles of enchanted stuff. Tools, what was it again? Jewel applicator and jewel crafting table. Let's see. This cutting, this is applicator, and this is crafting. We need an anvil. We've got the gemstone. I believe we can make a crafting table. It's like... And the drift we need to get in our other stuff. So let's make ourselves an anvil. Is there a possibility that I already have an anvil? Yes. Most annoying thing about this whole experience is you need to have the perfect anvil. So you can get them out of the dungeons, but they are damaged. They will not work. So if you are getting it out of the dungeon and you're like, why doesn't it work? Because I have an anvil and I haven't had enough iron to actually make one. Remember, you cannot use a damaged anvil. Does this suck? Yes. Massively. But it is what it is. I do not know if we can make some chromatic steel. We need extraordinary Limar, which needs perfect, which needs. So we will be checking, and I do believe that we cannot make this. Am I gonna put the enchanter over here somewhere, or am I? I don't know. I think I'll put it over here. I like it. So what can you do? You can put it in, and you can just pick for the amount of stuff that you have. So we need fortune on it. We just say, okay, fortune. We need unbreaking on it. We say unbreaking. We need efficiency on it. We say efficiency. That's it. There you go. Your chromatic pick fully enchanted. 15 emeralds. That's it. So we've got our chest piece. We've got a lot of other things. Feather falling. Most important. Yes. Unbreaking. Yes. These will be replaced pretty fast. Only unbreaking. We've got ourselves a spare chest piece if it's needed. It's fine. Our sword, I do want to have looting and unbreaking on it. It isn't the best sword. It might be fast replaced, but I also want to make sure that that everything is good. You know? Okay. What do we have? We can put the smooth stone away and that one. If you're hearing a squeak, that's my cat. She wants attention. Hi, Pixel. So let me at least get this one done. I know I won't be using that for the things right now, but I believe we need one of these, and then we've got to make. Oh wait, we put it in here, right? We did. So we need 6 of them, and the rest can just go back. Then at least we've got a way to know where it is, right? So just drop them in, and this one was on top, and I believe the anvil is downstairs. There we go, jewel applicator. So do we need to use it? Complete. Expertise. Expertise are gained experience points every 5 levels. So this was basically reach level 5. We already did that, so we can complete it instantly. I am gonna check what we need for the dual crafting table now. Because we just gained these two. Extraordinary Lima. And it looks like we do not have any Limar. So we did find a lot of those stones, but it didn't drop anything, I guess. They did, just not that much. Because we need 4 to make one of those circly things. And that's a lot better, but it's just not enough. It is too bad. I am gonna drop these in there. A walnut. We can eat it. I don't know if we can plant it, yes or no. Let me do that in there. Yeah, valuables around the corner, and we do have gold somewhere, right? Yeah, here. There we go. And it's around the house, not around the other storage. No coarse dirt, just dirt. We did have some lighting in here, right? Yeah, we did. It's gonna drop the charcoal in there. We need to make sure that everything will be expanding over here, I guess. Let's keep this and the emeralds together. And drop our bounty pearls. Ah, yes. Okay. We do need to pick up our expertise. We are going to go for the fortune. Or if we find more of those gems, those are needed later on, especially to craft more of the knowledge crystals. And those things, the knowledge stars, will make you get a lot more perks. This makes your backpack go to double pouches, get stack upgrades, so you can get, like, for a single slot, more items. So the first one, you can double up, and double up. So like 2 stacks in a single slot, 4 stacks in a single slot, 8 stacks, 16. I don't know how much or how far they are going with this, but the answer is it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. We did have our... item frame is over here. Okay. There we go. So this is basically the slower play version, and you can see there's a lot of running around and organizing and making sure that all your stuff is good. And when you've done all of this, the only thing that you probably wanted to do is to do this again, and then see what you need to put. Random block, 2 sticks, coal, seeds. Do we have 6 seeds? We do. And a random block. I have no idea if I've got the right amount, but I believe so. We need 2 sticks. There's a lot of dead time in this by just running around making sure you've got the right items, and I am sorry for that because it's not only vault hunting but it's also like the way that I play. It might also be the way that other people play. Some might find this relaxing, others might find this annoying. If I am not for you, I'm sorry, but this is how we do it. So, let's see this one. Let's go. Take it. I do want to run another one. But we're gearing up. Faster, better. So, I believe this is gonna be the end of the episode. Because we were running along again. I believe we're over an hour now. And I do not want to make this 1.5 hours. Some of you don't mind. Some of you will. So, how about we just start off next episode with just a vault? I think that's the best idea, right? So thank you all for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Have a great, great day wherever you are, and like always, goodbye and howdo.